Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's time for the bonus episode where I show off what our characters look like at max level, and I'm also going to show off that glitch, the equipment glitch. So, all our characters are maxed out. Hermes at level 50, Orfeo 45, Alyssa at 35. You can see all their equipment. I ended up getting that second flying water cloth for Orfeo. I just had to return back to Toon, talk with Don Mahone, save the game, and then I was able to come back. So, alright, now we're going to, besides seeing how much we basically roll over the enemies here, I'm also going to show off all the effects of the Chance spell. So, but first let's head back to Hargon's castle and just, like I said, use that glitch and roll through all the enemies. So the glitch basically comes about because remember when we were in Hargon's castle and we sold stuff or stayed at the inn? Basically things that happen in Hargon's castle don't stay permanent. So what you can do is you could equip the cursed equipment onto Prince Hermes. So we'll give him the Sword of Destruction. Right now he's equipped with the Falcon Sword, and so is Prince Orfeo. And then for Prince Orfeo we can equip him with the Iron Spear, so it boosts their attack powers. Now one thing that does stay permanent is the change in the attack power. As long as we don't re-equip anything or gain a level, the attack power that we get by equipping the Iron Spear and the cursed equipment will remain. So right now we're going to give Hermes the Sword of Destruction. His attack power goes to 253. And then we'll do the same for Orfeo. We'll give him the Iron Spear. So his attack power will jump up a little bit by 15 points. And then we'll just leave the area here. So we're back to, if we went to our equip menu, we don't want to though, because if we did, it would show that we have the Falcon Swords equipped, but going into the equip menu would reset our attack power back to the Falcon Sword level. But if we don't go back into that equip menu, our characters are back to having the Falcon Swords equipped, but they have the strength, the attack power increase from the Sword of Destruction and the Iron Spear. And we'll see that when we get into some of the battles here, with like the mini bosses, because we'll be hitting for really hard damage. We're hitting twice. So let's just do that. We'll use our step guard here. I'll go grab those other two treasure chests because with such high attack power for our characters, MP isn't going to be much of an issue here. So I totally forgot where the door was because I had to spend a lot of time grinding up. It actually wasn't that bad grinding. The enemies in Rome give really good experience. So alright, let's cast our step guard again here. But yeah, in the two ears, basically, there's like two treasure chests, but they're both empty, so I didn't bother grabbing them in the last episode because, like I said, I wanted to save all those, that MP that I would have used from using step guard. Because every time, like I said, once you step off these damaged tiles, you would have to recast the step guard spell. And this almost ran out of MP in the last episode where we actually fought Morloth and defeated him. So yeah, no final good treasure in Hargon's castle here. I figured it'd be nice maybe to give you like a wizard's ring or something, but I think in the remake of this game for the Game Boy Color, they have some random wizard rings that you can actually pick up. So we'll use the Eye of Morloth here again, and that'll open our way forward. And then we're just going to curb stomp all the enemies here. So skip that. And head on in. Yeah, nothing's really a challenge anymore here. Like the priest or the nun at the sanctuary said, you know, we're all strong enough. They don't give us that, I guess, sarcastic remark that the King of Tantagel did in the first game, where it's like, why can't you defeat the Dragon Lord already? You know, chicken is strong enough. These guys, these people are a little bit more understanding, but alright, let's swing around here. phone's always busy. I never get any calls when when I'm not doing something. Then of course when I start recording, then all of a sudden everyone becomes really interested in me for some reason. So here's our first friend Atlas here. Not too worried about my hit points here. Everybody's pretty strong with that. We're taking off basically half his hit points with just one hit. So he's taking off pretty much all of Hermes, Orpheo's hit points. So I think Orpheo was the one he attacked in the other episode too. So yeah, he must have a thing against Orpheo. He knows that Orpheo is very, very important in this game with all the help that he provides. So boom, 3 hits and Atlas is down. Yeah, you can see that the max experience for everybody is 1 million. Money is still the same, the 65,000 and change. But yeah, we got Bazuzu. We don't even have to worry about trying to put him to sleep. We just smack away at him. So even Orpheo's doing combined about the same amount of damage that Hermes' one attack would do. So we might be able to finish him off in one round here. Oh, pretty close though. Yeah, most of these enemies all have about 250 hit points. So I said if you're hitting them for like 80 some damage per round, you know, three attacks, depending on how high in the 80s you get it, should finish him off. So here goes Bazuzu. Now we got the Zarlax coming up here, final mini boss. As you can see, if you go back, save the game, and reset the game, then the mini bosses will all respawn. So I mentioned that in the last video that like if you're having trouble, you know, you can defeat the mini bosses, and then if you game over, say you had Hargon or Morloth, as long as you don't save the game and reset, you can head back and the mini bosses will still be defeated. So alright, well now they're defeated once again. Now all we have to do is take out Hargon the Sorcerer. We can use a thing here. Orpheo's tired of casting. We'll see what Hargon says if we say that we don't know who he is. Who comes here to disturb the great Hargon? Dost thou know who I am? No. Then I shall teach thee the proper respect. And we made this whole big journey to fight you, Hargon, but we don't know who you are. Hargon has that like bat symbol on his cloak. That you notice a lot of the wizard enemies, the sorcerers, the mace masters, magicians, they all have that same little symbol on it. So pretty neat. It's also pretty neat to be able to take out Hargon in one round. Yes, we have proven to be a warrior mightier than Hargon the Great. And now we're going to show ourselves to be even greater than Morloth. Once again, we'll just heal ourselves up here. We're overpowered, but yeah, we don't want to push our luck that much. As I said several times throughout the playthrough, whenever like I have to rely on luck, it always comes out bad for me. So we'll just play it safe and heal ourselves up entirely. Probably should just cast heal all, but it's all good. We're not worried about magic points here. Let's see how Morloth faces against us. Probably won't even have enough chance to lower all his defense to the lowest level. 38, 67, and he dodged. Boo. And he also dodged our surround. But most of the time he's using like his breath. He very rarely uses physical attacks. And unfortunately, I guess he looked like he knocked out Hermes there. Oh no, he didn't. So. But doesn't matter. I wish he would have knocked out Hermes. Well, he wish he would have, because Hermes took him down very quickly there. So would have been a little bit slow if I didn't use that glitch, but it's one way that like speedrunners do to beat the game a little bit quicker, because you know they can be at lower levels. So here we are back inside Rome. I want to show off the different effects of the chance spell here. So I had Orpheo cast Sacrifice in one of the previous battles, because obviously he needs to be defeated to have the chance spell use the revive. So there's the first thing. The sirens appear. It causes all the enemies to flee in panic. We just saw the Kasap there, where it decreased the enemy's defense. Hits every enemy. So it's basically the defense spell, but on everybody instead of just a group. So here's the healing spell. The chance can do. The overall chance is kind of, you know, a pointless spell, but I guess like if you're doing like a speed run or you know how to like manipulate things, you could probably get some use out of it. There's the Kabuff, basically the increase spell. Increases all. I'm using some of the future translations. Increase becomes buff and Kabuff. Ka I usually use, I guess, for like groups, because then like Sasap is for one enemy, Kasap is for the whole group of enemies. Let's see what else we can get with the chance here. More of the increased defense for us. Like I said, then we'll be in another battle a little later on that will show off all the other effects. So here we go. Here's this battle here. I'll actually show off what the sacrifice spell does. Luckily, the gold backroom's never used it on us, but like I said, see, it defeats all the enemies at the cost of the caster's life, which is a big deal when the enemy casts it, because they have nothing, you know, they have nothing to lose for giving us a game over. So they're the chance spell cast Sleep on all of the Cyclopses, and now it's gonna end up casting the Kabuff spell eventually on us. Yep, there it is right there, healing us up. And this will, like I said, show off the rest of the things. It may take a few more turns, but we'll get to see the remaining effects. And then we got the Confusion, which doesn't seem to be all that good in this game. The enemies never seem to really like target themselves. I never had luck with it, but I was talking earlier about how bad I have luck in this game, so maybe other people have better luck than me. Confusion again. Now we just need two more. We just need, well, two more will appear. We'll get the healing one again right here. And then finally the last one is the revival. You'll see that it'll finally bring Orfeo back to life. Back to full health. So, yeah, unlike the revive spell, it's a little better than that. So that's probably the most useful one that you'll ever get, but overall, not too big of an important spell, so thank you for following along this entire playthrough. Hope you come around for future playthroughs. Thank you, take care, have a good day. Bye.